Southern Railfan is the place for amazing videos of all types of trains. Southern Railfan, subscribe today.
Okie dokie, we're on our way home and making pretty good time, so we decided to stop here at Vardo Yard in Hagerstown, Maryland, Norfolk and Southern Yard. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to see anything or not. This is the main here beside me, and the yard tracks over there. Not a very big yard, but as we were pulling in, there was a stack train. We just caught the very tail end as we pulled into the parking lot. This is a manned yard. They got a little yard office there, and it's kind of a pretty close to the main road up there where we're parked here. I'm sure we're on railroad property, so not sure how successful we're going to be, but we're going to try to catch a little bit here, and then also try to find the CSX yard here in Hagerstown, Maryland. So hopefully we can catch some action. Okie dokie. One of the NS employees there at the yard office was very, very nice and gave us some directions to get to where we could be safe off property and be able to catch some trains. And we moved down to the south end of the yard, what I think is the south end of the yard, and we're catching one leaving out right now. So we'll take a look at it. We moved about 6 minutes east to the CSX Hagerstown yard. There's a couple of maybe 6 or 8 locomotives sitting over there, a couple of switchers, and just like with the NS yard, we were pulled up as a train was just leaving. We caught the last couple of cars of that train, but there is a little Alco action there with Western Maryland. This is some type of museum, which I'm pretty sure is not open on Sunday, but we're going to look at it and check it out. We're going to hang out here just a minute and see if we may catch one. You never know. And the main line curves around just behind these cars. You can see the main right there. That train was leaving out that way. I guess it's like a big Y here. Oh, there's a couple of, can't see the numbers on them, if that's SDs or GPs. Anyway, some EMD units sitting over there. Haven't had real good good timing today. That's the first time I've ever seen one of the old B&O cabooses. Got a pretty impressive collection of equipment here. I don't want to go in behind someone's house, get dog bit or human bit one. It's like maybe a little 44 tonner or something down there on the end. Anyway, pretty nice. We'll hang out here a minute and see if we can catch a CSX unit. Man, timing has been the absolute worst on this way home. We're in Staunton, Virginia, and I was trying to get a CSX unit here going by, but can't win them all. Can't win any today, apparently. Anyway, it was 4 wide cab GEs on the front, nothing special. Really? We just stopped off at Staunton, Virginia on the old C&O. And timing's been crazy. I barely got a chance to catch a combination empty coal train, freight train, heading north downtown. And we got here to the Amtrak station. There's a footbridge over the top here, and I'll turn around and I'm gonna try to find my way back. I don't know if you can see it or not, but up there is the Buckingham Branch. Yes, believe it or not, they have a small operation in this eastern part of Virginia. We're gonna try to check it out and try to catch maybe another CSX train before we hit the road again. This is some of the equipment I guess is used as storage for some of the businesses that are on the front side of this station here. And hats off to Janet. She found this stuff as we were coming down the I-81. She was looking on the phone for a place to stay, and this is amazing. I guess this smells like it's the backside of some type of restaurant here. Look at that old water tower. And like I said, I guess this is, well, I don't guess it is, an Amtrak station. And this should be the branch that goes off for the Buckingham Branch. When I think of Buckingham Branch, I always think of, you know, Fredericksburg back towards Washington, D.C. I had no idea they had operations here. And Janet was looking it up and she said, yeah, they've got several different places they work across Virginia. So that's pretty amazing. There's a bridge right there. I'm hoping that's a road bridge. I'll try to find my way around to it. And look at that pedestrian bridge up there. That's pretty cool. We'll look here on the back side of this. It looks like that might have been a spur line coming in here with another Western Maryland hack. Oh, looks like another caboose there. And we're going to stay at the Hilton here in Staunton, so I'll try to find out what their schedule is for the Buckingham Branch, and maybe I can catch them in the morning as they leave out. Here's the Depot Grill. It says they're closed due to fire, but I never knew this place was here. I've been amazed by it so far. So let me get back down to the car and see if I can make my way around to where the engine facilities are there for the Buckingham Branch. Okie dokie, we made it a little bit closer. We've got engines 5, 6, and 7. Try to do some research tonight on the computer and see when they run. That'd be awesome to catch them tomorrow. And it's a good possibility being a Monday. Pretty awesome. I see some other equipment. Let me see if I can walk around respectfully and get to where I can film that other equipment. There's a caboose, 2 box cars, and another locomotive. Looks like maybe a GP9 or something down there. Looks like another road here. I'm gonna get off property and see if I can come around that way and see what I get. And there's an Norfolk Southern ex-Southern 38 high hood. And right up there is that CSX main line. And they got a bunch of equipment here. So let me get on out here before I wear out my welcome, see if I can find that other road. Okie dokie, I made my way around to the Bridge Street entrance, and that is unit number 9 there. It looks like I said, a chopped nose GP9 or 18. Doesn't have any dynamic brakes or anything on it. And then that caboose. So we'll head back over to the hotel and see what we can try to find out about what their operational schedule is. All over. See that high hood bell on the rear of the locomotive? Bad giveaway, it's an ex-Southern. You'll have to go all the way down and knock off its derails. And you guys, it's all thanks to Janet for finding this place. Do what? Oh yeah. Sweet.
Always looking into the sun. Sorry.
So they can see your pretty face. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. We finally did catch some Buckingham Branch. Not what I thought it was going to be. We walked up here to show Janet the station, and there was a couple sitting there, and they said the Virginia Scenic Railroad train will be back in just a minute. So we hung around, and that's what we caught. But we'll be back out trackside tomorrow to maybe catch a little bit of Buckingham Branch freight operation before we head south. See you guys tomorrow.